Hey everybody, welcome to Just a Point of View. I am Denise Reed, your host and thought provoker as I explore and chase happiness fiercely. And I hope that you're along for the ride as I look for ways to expand happiness in my life. And I won't say that I have the perfect life at all, but I will share with you that I am looking for every possible way to experience happiness and explore that with you as I do it. I am going through this awesome journal. Let's see if I can get it turned the right way. The 52 Lists for Happiness by Moorea Seal. And we have made it to list 19. Can you believe it? I can't believe we're already on list 19. And it's August. Dun, 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 dun. So here is, we're just going to jump for it and go straight into list 19. How would your loved ones describe you? And I had to really think about this particular list because I was going, that's really weird. Why don't you just describe yourself? And I thought, well, she obviously, Moorea, had a reason for adding this list to her journal for the 52 Lists for Happiness. And the prompt for writing your list 19 is list the ways that you think someone you love would describe you. That was a really interesting way to look at this particular list. And I don't know, I just really struggled with this because I'm thinking from a marketing mindset and from a branding mindset and from my years of experience in business and all that kind of stuff. And so my list is really short here. Maybe I need to sit with this prompt for a little while to see if I can come up with more things than what I've come up with. I would say that if you're following the zodiac, or at least are curious about the zodiac, I am a true Capricorn. Just saying. If there was ever a Capricorn, I are her. So I can definitely say that. I can say that some friends of mine have described me as a female Tony Robbins. I could see that. I'm a serious cheerleader for entrepreneurs that circle here around me and my business here at the Concierge Office Suites, masterminds, leadership roles that I've taken in various associations around Chattanooga. I've tried to encourage other entrepreneurs to think beyond where they are, think beyond small town, go after the big things that they have a desire to pursue in their business and their lives, and really try to do that. I would also think that friends and business acquaintances around me would describe me as a diligent and persistent and tenacious entrepreneur, just because I'm always looking for ways that people might expand their business offering or raise awareness for their brand so they could be more effective in what they're doing for a living. And those were some of the things that I came up with, but I feel like I need to really think about that for a few minutes. How would your loved ones describe you? And it kind of depends on which loved ones you ask as to what those short snippets might be. I think the real question is, who are you anyway? And really take an adult time out to think about, like, not only who people perceive you to be, but how you want to be perceived, because it's one coin, but two ways to look at it. I think Ralph Waldo Emerson, I love this other little book, Don't Forget to Sing in the Lifeboats by Catherine and Ross Petras. Have some really cool quotes in here, so I thought I would share a neat quote by Ralph Waldo Emerson. He said, "Do not be too timid and squeamish about your actions," because that's how people interpret you, as the actions that you take in your life. He says, "All life is an experiment. The more experience you make, the better. What if they are a little coarse and you may get your coat soiled or torn? What if you fail and get fairly rolled in the dirt once or twice? Up again, you shall never be so afraid of a tumble." I think that is great words of advice, not to be timid or squeamish about your actions if you feel strongly about them for either your business or your personal life. You may express them kindly to others and make sure that your actions and your words are being heard in kindness as you share your thoughts with others, especially coming up on this election season. I have tried not to participate in the crazy and the finger pointing, because remember, this many fingers are pointing back at you when you point your fingers out. So I have tried to take the route of happiness in my conversations for who are you going to vote for, or what's your stance on this political issue. And I think the course of freedom and justice are one and the same, and that being diplomatic with kindness, there's something to be said for that, and standing for the opportunity for growth, not to railroad over someone, but that we all grow together, is my philosophy on this. And I hope that by doing that, you can find some more people to be kind to today and bring some happiness into their life. How can someone love you? Go and find out how you can love someone, and do it in an act of kindness. I can share with you that I fell and broke my ankle several years ago, and it seemed like eternity before I could get back on my feet and actually walk on my broken ankle as it was healed. I had several weeks of physical therapy, and it's been several years now. But I was really, really surprised at how many small acts of kindness happened every day. So despite what the local media that you're following might be pumping out in their universe today, there are people that have a acumen for kindness and want to share kindness with you. And I hope that you'll explore those opportunities as you go out and take a look at list 19 and find out how your loved ones would describe you. Take some time out to maybe get your own copy of the 52 Lists for Happiness by Moorea Seal yourself, or just get a piece of paper, a little note card maybe, and ask your loved ones, or leave a little note for your loved ones and say, how would you describe me as a person to another friend if you were going to introduce me? And have some fun with this exploration about who are you anyway. So thanks for chiming in for this short coffee break. You know that you can buy me a coffee in the link below, and I hope that you'll like and subscribe depending upon what platform that you're seeing this live broadcast in. And I hope you have an awesome day as you explore List 19. How would your loved ones describe you? Thanks for hanging out. Have a great day. Bye.